Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode or installment of the Sims 4 Custom Content Creator Showcase. And you're probably wondering why you're looking at my desktop. Well, today is a little bit special for the installment or the episode because I will be showcasing custom content creations by yours truly. Yes, me, Sim-antha. And I'm so excited and kind of nervous to show you some things that I have been working on, but I have been wanting to learn how to create custom content for quite some time. I can't even recall how long it's been, which is probably indicative of how long I've been wanting to do it. So I was browsing Tumblr probably a little bit over a month ago, if not, it was a while back. And someone had posted an article about Sims 4 Studio, which is the website I'm looking at right now, available for the Mac. Okay, so I am a Mac user. I have Macs. I have a MacBook and a Mac, like iMac, and a MacBook Pro rather. And that's all I got. So as soon as I saw that it was available, I literally ran to Sims 4 Studio, created a username and password, and logged in and downloaded it. And I have been playing with it nonstop. And me personally, I am a very creative person. I like to I sew, I papercraft, I paint, I do a ton of stuff. So this to me was just like another outlet to be creative. And I have just completely fallen in love with it. I am so thankful that we have a free tool/resource that you could use to be more creative in your Sims. And from what I understand, you can create a ton of stuff with this studio. Now, unfortunately, with the Mac, the version is limited right now, but they're promising us, the people that are using it, to give feedback, post error messages, things of that nature. And they're saying that they will unlock more features as they're able to put them in the program for the Mac. So, but as of right now, if you have a PC, you could totally download it, totally use it, and it's going to take a little bit to learn. I will admit that, but once you get it down pat, it's easy. So anyway, I'm not going to go too much into it. I just wanted to show you guys like the program. This is basically how it looks, and it's like minimized right now. So you're going to see like other stuff in the background. So let's size it a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. So anyway, this is how the program looks, and the Mac version is called Appleseed. I'm not sure what the PC version is called, but I think it's called Appleseed because if you know anything about Apple products, you know how there's always like a Johnny Appleseed. Yeah, so I think that's the reason why it's called that, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, I just want to give you a quick little overview of how I've used it and just show you guys. And if you're interested in more tutorials or more ways that I've used it personally, I will totally share those with you. I just don't want to bore you today with it because this is about moi. This is all about me. So anyway, you go into, I completely messed that up. Hold on, let's go back. You go into the Create a Sim and you go into all of the meshes that are currently in the game. I have not figured out a way to get a mesh that's just out in the custom content world and bring it over and alter it. I haven't figured out a way how to do that. I've tried, but it's crashed every single time. So as of right now, we only have the capability as far as the Mac version goes to have the custom content that's already in the game. So like just for like a little quick example, let's say you wanted to make a t-shirt. So let's just go ahead and grab this one because I feel like, actually no, let's just get like a plain, I don't want to be boring, but I think I'm just going to go on and get like a plain white tee. Yeah, let's just do that for the sake of doing this. And like I said, if we want to do more later, I will definitely do some more tutorials and things that I have learned. I'm not an expert, but I have played around with it extensively, and I can just share with you what I've learned with it. But anyway, let's just save it crown T because I already downloaded like a little crown clip art that I would love to put on this t-shirt. So let's just go on, and basically whatever you save it as, it'll automatically save it as a .package file. And if you've downloaded custom content before, you know that the files that you place into your mods folder are always .package files. So basically you go on and name it. Personally, I like to name it something that is memorable, so if I say crown T, I could put adult female, something like that, just to remind myself of what it looks like. And especially if you're going to give it available or offer it up available for other people to download, then it'll be easier for them to figure out whether they want to keep it in a game or take it out or whatever. Because sometimes you'll see custom content file names and you'll be like, what is that? So personally, I like to do it for that reason. Anyway, the first window that pops up is like a I don't want to call it a dummy, but kind of like a little mannequin, and it basically shows you what the shirt looks like right now, just fresh out the box. So if you wanted to actually put an image on the shirt, you would need to export this file, which looks just like this down here, and save it somewhere, you know, preferably on your desktop, which is what I'm going to do. And so I'm just going to save it as plain white tee. And one good thing about this is after you save the mesh, you could keep it for forever in a folder. And then that way, if you feel like designing, you could just go get the mesh from the folder and just create on it, as opposed to having to export it and download it every single time. So anyway, but for the sake of this, I already have a bunch of meshes downloaded. I'm just going to do it for you guys. We're going to go in and put plain white tee, and I should put ladies, so I can remember it's for a lady, not for a guy, and then hit save. And there it is right there, ready to go. All right. So then you would need like a program that could, what am I trying to say? Like a paint or pro or something like a photo editing program or a paint editing program, something like that. So I work with Photoshop Elements quite a bit, and so I'm going to go on and open up that mesh, and it is called plain white tee, ladies, and we're going to open it up. Now it is a ping item, and basically ping, I don't know exactly what ping stands for, but it's a transparent item. So when you first download it, you're going to see nothing but these little black, well, depending upon what program you use, but for mine, you're going to see like gray and white checks. And basically those gray and white checks are just like the transparency of it. So one cool thing though, if you wanted to alter this t-shirt in any way, and like, let's say I'm just going to do it for the sake of this. If I wanted to make it like, you know, a little sheer something in the middle like this, or if I wanted to do like some weird design like that, I can do that and it'll actually be sheer on her. So basically any place where there's like this gray and white checkered pattern, like a transparent type thing, that is definitely what it's going to look like. So the only thing that I have had a problem with, and I probably said this last week when I did the BEO one, was that I'm not able to recreate a lot of the 3D effects or a lot of the wrinkles. So right now I don't really like to do a lot of coloration, but I will show you how I kind of get around it. So right now it's just a plain white tee. If I wanted to add like this crown to it, which I've already downloaded. Oops, sorry, I gotta get it and then I gotta download it. Oh no. For some reason, I can't get it. Okay, guys, so for some reason, the crown was not working. I'm not sure why, and I honestly don't feel like troubleshooting it. So I got this cute little emoji that I'm sure you've seen it before. It's the kissy face emoji. I think that'll be really cute on a t-shirt. So basically what I do is just drag it over on top of the t-shirt, and then of course you've totally got to size it down, and it's got to be small enough to fit on this little t-shirt. So as you can see, hopefully you can see, this would be the front of the t-shirt, this would be the back, these would be the sleeves, and this little area down here is like the under the t-shirt. So if you wanted, I don't know why you'd want to design, but basically like if you were to take her shirt and lift it up, this would be what would be underneath it. So if I wanted to put just like the little kissy face on here, and you got to kind of eyeball it and figure out where it would need to go, and kind of get an idea of where it would fall on her, on your sim. And this isn't like the best, idea. I really wanted to do the crown, and I was going to put like a little word on it, but it didn't work out. So anyway, so like, let's say you do that, and then you wanted to go back and add some text. I could totally go in here and type in like, let's just put kisses, I don't know, just for the fun of it. And then I'm going to make it a better color, of course. Let's just make it black, and then let's make it a different font. And like I said, we're just playing around with this right now just to kind of give you guys an idea, and definitely make it a little bit smaller, not that small, but definitely enough. There we go. And then you could just like put it underneath it. And then with this particular program, if I wanted to, I could totally warp the text and make it like an arc but do it the opposite way, if you understand what I'm saying. And let's just put it at like 30. And then you could just move it up underneath there, and then you can kind of make like your own graphic tees with this. And like I said, with the color situation though, like what I've kind of learned how to do is I always duplicate like the ping layer. And then what I would do is pick like a color that I would like it to be. Like let's say I wanted to make it like a light purple, like about right here. And then I would just flood that shirt with the color. And pretty much, as you can see, it kind of still, it makes the shirt the color, as you can see, but it still kind of gives you like a little bit of the, hopefully you guys could see this, but it still gives like a little bit of the texture differences and things like that. So it looks like it's not just like, because if you flood it too much, like if I put some here, then it gives like a little shade up here. But if I flood it too much, like if I keep going over and over and over, it ends up just making it like flat. And then it looks like it doesn't look like a shirt with like the wear of it, if that makes any sense. Like something that looks like it's being worn, as opposed to like just something that's just like just sitting there. So you might have to play around with it a little bit just to get like how you want it. I really want to get like this little area. If it gets to the point where you flood it too much, you could totally go back and change the opacity of it, if you understand what I'm saying, and kind of make it not as bright. But honestly, I like it how it is. So I think I'm just going to undo it, and we just won't worry about this little area right here. You would totally save it, and I'm just going to make it a kissy face. How do you spell kissy face? Kissy face. And then you're going to save it as a ping. Now this is very important because you want to be able to have the transparent background. I don't know if these options matter. I've done both of them and it doesn't make a difference. And you just hit OK. And it saves it. You go back to your Sims 4 Studio, and then we're going to actually import the t-shirt. Now we've already exported it. Now we're going to import the one that we just did. And it was the kissy face ping. And then we're going to place it on our girl. And one good thing about this is it actually comes up on her. And then you can kind of eyeball it and see like how it looks and all that good stuff. And as you can see, that little area right there is totally super noticeable. But as you can see, it still gives like a wear look. It actually looks like it's been like dyed. Because you can see like the threads and everything of it. And then if I wanted to change, since the crown T did not work, I could totally change it to kisses. I could just change it to, let's just say kisses emoji T. And then we'll just leave it like that. And then we can just get out of that. So that when it saves it, it'll actually save it as that. And then you just click save. Now, another thing you might want to factor into is if you want to add a swatch color, you would just basically take like your little eyedropper here and get the color. And then I would just leave it at that. And basically what this does is when you go to, if you wanted to put more of the same t-shirts under the same package, but have like different colors, you would just add a swatch. And then it would give you like another option for a t-shirt. And we're going to import it. Hopefully it'll come up now. There it is. You hit OK. And then now you'll have two separate t-shirts in the one package. And that's basically like, you know how you'll download a shirt and it'll be 10 different colors. It'll basically be like that. Now, as far as the warehouse or the categories, you can go here and you can make the outfit type differently. You can make it different for the genders or the ages. You can put the different colors in. You can put the age appropriate in. You could say whether you want it to be feminine or masculine, human or alien. You could say whether you want it to be like athletic, everyday, type situation. And you could also go into the warehouse, which is right here. And if you know like the lingo, you can go in here and change all that stuff too. But if not, you could totally do it here. And it will put all of the stuff there. So there is also an option to have it available for randoms. And you can also check that off right here, allow for randoms. So I could just check that off. And it'll just be for the Sims that I dress. I can restrict it for the opposite gender. I can restrict for opposite frame. And you could do all of that stuff. Apply it to all the swatches. And then you just hit save. and now it is saved. And all you go do is put that file into your mods folder, and ta-da. I am going to take a quick little break, show you guys like some of the stuff I've been working on, and I will come back and show you all of the items in game, and then you guys can let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoy. So without further ado, introducing SamGibbyB's first collection for The Sims 4. Enjoy. Alright guys, we are back and we are in The Sims 4 Create a Sim. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little fashion show treat. I am here with Elizabeth Lockwood and her daughter Raylan. Just some random Sims that I created really quickly just for this showcase, and it's so funny. I feel so awkward doing this, like oh, okay, it's just funny doing my stuff, but hopefully you guys enjoy. So anyway, some of the tops that I've created, and you've probably seen them. Some of the things you're going to see again, some of them you haven't seen at all. So anyway, this brown sugar top really quickly, which probably doesn't fit her, but it's really cute. It's just like a little crop top with brown and white, brown and a lighter brown stripe at the bottom. And so I felt like it's actually from the Spa Pack, I think, or no, the Backyard Stuff maybe. And it's just like a recolor, and I just added brown sugar on top. So it only comes in that one color as of right now. This is the Trophies restaurant top that I had probably sneak peeked or hinted at a couple weeks ago in my Get to Work series. Dine Out series. And but for some reason in the game it makes it very blurry, but on Create a Sim it's fine. So anyway, if you have that venue and you'd like to download this top, that totally is it. Has like the little trophy on it, and it just says Trophies Bar and Grill, which is the name of the restaurant. And I just was so excited that I can make uniforms now. So I just got to work on one for Ashley for my Dine Out. But anyway, then you have this little top here. It just says Yummy Chocolate on it, just like a little cupcake tank top. I mean, it's nothing super duper special, honestly. I was just kind of like, this is probably like one of the first ones I created when I was just trying to get used to the whole program, and I really wanted to work on some like graphic tee type things. So I loved this cupcake and I liked the colors, and then I just kind of played around with the font and made this little yummy chocolate, and it only comes in that one color as well. Then you have this little chocolate chip cookie, and it says "Bet You Bite a Chip" on it, which can probably be taken a lot of different ways. But anyway, I really liked the picture, and I just made this little thing at the bottom. And if you know anything about Bet You Bite a Chip, it's kind of like Chips Ahoy. That used to be their little slogan. I don't know if they still do that though. Anyway, repping from my hometown, LSU. Just like if you wanted to put like a little want to rep for your NFL team or whatever, you could totally make like t-shirts kind of repping for them. And then I also have this LSU shirt that goes straight across like that. And I also created the matching hat, which I think you guys you saw it on my model there. So you got the matching LSU hat, and right now it only comes in the one color, but hopefully I'll be playing around with it and making a little bit more if you're into that thing. But I love how this came out. I really do. Anyway, and then I am such a big fan of I'm gonna take this hat off her really quickly. I am such a huge fan of camouflage print, so I kind of wanted to play around with like camouflage. I'm not 100% happy with this. It was just like a tank top, and I added like the colors on top. I added some rhinestones across here to kind of make it a little bit fancier. I don't know if I did a good job or not, but anyway, this is what I was talking about with the thumbnails. So you can create the different colors here. So I have it in green, I have it in pink, I have it in blue, I have it in black and gray, purple, and then a red. So, you know, kind of got like a different feel for different type things. And I mean, probably with the right outfit, it'll probably look really cute. I'm hoping. I don't know. But anyway, so that is that little top. And then I have another little brown sugar top for my brown sugars out there, right? I mean, why not? Anyway, it only comes in the one color as of right now, but hopefully I'm going to be recreating some more. So here I kind of messed up, I think. So I have two of these, but only one of them has all of the meshes on it. So this is just like another little ode or paying homage to my hometown. No place like Baton Rouge with the little crawfish on it, or like some people like to say crayfish, but it's crawfish or crawdad, whatever. Anyway, and then I have this one with the Louisiana State on it. And of course, when I was working on this was probably it was during all that flooding, and I just wanted to make something that said prayers for Louisiana because all the flooding and stuff that was going on. And it's just a t-shirt, and I added like some white stripes and stuff to it, and the Louisiana symbol at the top right there. And then I have prayers for Louisiana again with the fleur-de-lis, which is like one of our little state symbols down there. And then I have this LSU shirt with the tiger stripes in purple. And I tried to make the LSU look like it was embroidered on top. Hopefully I recreated that whole little thing, but that's like my little Louisiana package. And then I kind of went a little bit step further and made myself my own little t-shirt that says Sim-antha on it. And I know you guys saw that, kind of like my banner on YouTube. Then we have this little shirt, and this is kind of like one of my little slogans that I like to tell my kids, like, you always do things with love, like always, you always do things with love. Like, I mean, it could be anything, the way you talk to people, what you do for people, the way, you know, just in general. So it's like, I just wanted to make a little t-shirt that said that on it. So it's just like a little graphic tee, nothing super major. Like, you're not going to see anything that I've done that's just been like groundbreaking. You know, I had to follow BEO, of course. That's crazy. Like, his stuff, or he or she stuff, was groundbreaking. But, you know, I mostly have just been playing around with recoloring tees and, you know, graphic art and stuff like that. So this is that shirt again. I need to clean those up, which I'm gonna take care of that. And anyway, this is the one that we created earlier together, and of course this Kisses is like way too big, and then with the way her boobs and stuff are. But anyway, so then we made a white version, and that, well, like a white grayish version. Now, for full body, I did do a couple of things. Yes. I did this little bathing suit, which, okay, like I said, please be kind in the comments. I know that some of the stuff, but it's just me playing around with it. This actually was a real bathing suit, and I did that erase thing like I was telling you earlier, and it made like a little bare midriff type thing, and she totally needs a butt. I'm sorry, she needs a butt. Girl, you need a butt. You're not filling out my bottoms good at all. Okay, that's probably better. But anyway, and I put like a little rainbow on it. I don't know, I was just playing around with it. And then we have this top right here, which this is probably one of the first things that I created. And honestly, looking back on it, it definitely needs some help. But I wanted to do like a dress with animal print. And then I did this one with another animal print. And, you know, I think it's just a little too bright. I just need to figure out a way to tone it down a little bit. And then I think it'll be good to go. Then I made this one. And the way I recreated this one is I actually made like a sheer overlay and added like these little splotches on it, kind of like a, I don't want to say cow print, but definitely like a thicker print of this leopard, but just the spots and not like all the coloration inside of it. Anyway, so this is like probably one of my favorite dresses that I've created so far, which I've created more, but I'm still working on, but these right now are just the only ones that I've placed in the game. Anyway, so then I'm just going to throw on a top really quickly. And I think I had, no, actually I don't have any bottoms. I don't think I have any bottoms. Oh, I forgot about the, duh. Okay, so I'm forgetting my own stuff. So these are some colored pants that I made. And you know, honestly, I don't own any pants like this, but I like them. But I don't own any like that. But anyway, they're actually just recolors of pants that we already have. So that's the reason why you see the regular pants and you see these. But it's kind of like a floral pattern here. Then you got another, this is supposed to be a floral pattern, but it kind of looks like paint splotches. But I do like how they came out. It's just a little different. And then you have this one, which I like how this one came out too. I just feel like with the right top and everything, I think it'll come out really cute. And then you have this one here. So if you wanted to just like place it with a, I don't know, like with anything really, in my opinion. Now, this is my opinion. Of course, I'm going to be a little bit partial because this is my stuff, you know. Be kind in the comments, please. Don't be like, your stuff looks like crap. I hope it doesn't. I hope you guys like some of it or see something in here that you like. But anyway, I'm trying to find like a cute top that'll go with it. But I mean, you get the picture. You could probably pair it with something like, I have no idea. Well, the model you saw, what she wore it with. So anyway, you could probably pair it with something. I'm sure something to make it look a little bit, I don't know, a little bit something, but you know, it was just me playing around with the different prints and the different colors and stuff like that. So that is that. And for my gentleman, I am going to just make her into a guy really quickly because I did make a couple guy things. And he is not a cool guy. I'm sorry. He's just not. He's not even a cool guy either. Oh gosh, he's not a cool guy either. Seriously? Oh my goodness. I can't get a cool guy? Alright, I guess he'll just have to be my cool guy for now. He's not cool enough though. He's just not. Anyway, I have this backwards hat that has like an infinity symbol on it. And it totally goes with this top, which I'm about to show you right now. And you saw this on my girl because to me it looks actually cuter. I'm going to make him a little bit muscular and less chubby and less round in the center. All right, there we go. And so it's supposed to be like, I put No Limit because I was listening to Usher at the time. Okay, Go On and Judge Away. Yeah, I like Usher. And he has that song, you know, No Limit or whatever. But when I think about No Limit, I immediately thought about the infinity symbol because it just goes on and on and on and on. So it doesn't have a limit. Like, it just keeps going on and on and on forever and ever. And then I like the idea of doing a backwards hat with the symbol on the back to kind of match. So I don't know. I like how this shirt came out. I really do. It's like probably one of my favorite with the right sim. I tried it on Hunter from my Get to Work series, and oh my gosh, I don't know. It's something about that guy, that sim. I just don't know. But anyway, that's the one top that I made, and then I have these. I was trying to be a little bit, I don't know, a little bit different here, and I like the silhouette of this lady, and I just put All I Need. And then you know what? As I'm looking at this stuff, I totally had Hunter in mind because I just feel like this would be something that he would totally wear. Like really, I need a better guy though. This guy is just not filling it out for me. Like, I need Hunter to be my model right now. But anyway, so just like some little tops, I guess you could say, for my guys. So anyway, let's go on and go because I did create, and I have a Tumblr account, and I've been putting it in the description box, but I didn't tell you guys, so I don't even know if you knew. But anyway, I have been showcasing a little bit of the stuff that I've been working on the Amino app and on Tumblr. And so I made a cute little creation for the little girls, and it's called Smart Cookie, and it's kind of like a set. It reminds me of a Gymboree set because, like, my daughter, she loves, well, I love Gymboree for her, but I think she loves it too. But a lot of their stuff, they like follow certain color schemes, and everything's kind of interchangeable and mixy matchy. So I tried to recreate that idea by having like a color palette, and then just creating like a lot of different tops and bottoms and like mix match type things. So these are some of the tops that I created. And then I have this dress here, and it comes in multiple colors, as you can see. And I thought it came out really cute. I like how it came out, and I love this little Smart Cookie. I actually made this cookie with the glasses and the Smart Cookie on the top and bottom. I actually made that and then just slapped it on everything. And then for the bottoms, we got a ton of stuff. So you could either put like this skirt with one of the tops, or you could put this skirt if you wanted to, or you could put this skirt. And like this skirt, I'm sorry, these come in multiple colors as well. I tried to keep with the same color scheme. And then this one comes in multiple colors as well with the same color scheme. And then you got this one is comes in multiple colors as well. And then you have these little capri pants you could throw on with it that come in multiple colors as well. And then these that come in multiple colors as well. Like, I'll be saying that all day. And then these little plaid shorts are actually not with the Smart Cookie, but I was just playing around with making some little plaid shorts. But these do go with the Smart Cookie set, and it's all of these colors that kind of match the little jean shorts and stuff like that. And then these as well are just some jean shorts that I worked on. That's pretty much like these plaid shorts. Anyway, so, but the Smart Cookie sets, these actually kind of go together. And like I said, if you wanted to pair it with a different top or this top or whatever, everything is just kind of interchangeable, and you could just have like a ton of just color combinations. And then I even went a step further and made accessories. So you got these little pants right here, which I think are super duper cute with this dress, which is how I dressed it on my little my picture. And this is what I was talking about with the bows last week. I can't make a 3D bow for nothing, but it has like a little bow in the back, but it's not 3D. But anyway, but I think this like whole little outfit right here is just like super cute. And then you can pair it with, well, I probably wouldn't pair it with anything but this one. Anyway, and then for the bottoms, I also have just regular tights, and we have the blue, the coral color, the brown, the chocolate, and then just like the lighter cream color. And these are kind of like, if you look at the colors, I tried to take the colors from this little symbol right here and put it in all of the stuff. And I wanted to make some shoes, but I don't think I finished them. Yeah, I didn't finish them in time to put them in here. And that was pretty much it. Didn't make anything for my little boys, but you know, it's coming, but I really think this top is cute. And if you want to throw on like some little cute glasses, I felt like the best glasses for this top, I mean for this I can't talk, this little set was like one of these, because it kind of looks like the cookies glasses. And I tried to color some to match like the coral, but I could not do it for anything. So it's something definitely that I'll be working on. But anyway, so that is basically it. I want to take her back to being a girl, but now she's not going to even look the same. But anyway, oh, see, like, that's cute together. See, she knows what she's doing. Anyway, so that's pretty much all that I have been working on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Definitely Smart Cookie will be available to download now. Yes, you heard me right now. The description box will have the information on where to download it. I actually got a Sim file share account. I had to actually get approved for one, and I did, and so I'll be sharing all of my content through there. I'm also going to be updating them on Tumblr and on the Amino app. So if you are on Tumblr, or if you don't have the Amino app yet, if you want to get it, I will be placing stuff on there too. But specifically for you guys who have watched this custom content showcase, I will be giving you first dibs on the stuff. So feel a little bit exclusive. You get first dibs, especially on the Smart Cookie set. I feel like this set came out really cute, and I'm happy with sharing it. As far as the lady stuff, I am planning on putting some of those on. The couple items that I am going to put on for sure will be the trophies. The trophy shirt will be available for download. The Louisiana package, which would be this one, is going to be available for download. This one right here. This one right here I'm going to put on for download too. So if you want to grab it, you're welcome to. And the yummy chocolate and the Betcha Bite chip will be on there as well. Go on and throw in these pants as well if you guys want it. And this dress right here will be available for download, but I'm going to be working on some of these a little bit more before I throw them on for download. So definitely just stay tuned. I will definitely put the information for Sims 4 Studio in the description box if you guys are interested in making your own custom content. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be kind in the comments. I am very happy with some of my things, and I'm very proud of it. So just be courteous of that, because everybody's art is their art, and it's their passion, and you want to be polite and kind about it. Like, if there's some things you don't agree with, I would prefer constructive criticism. Just kind of be like, hey, it's maybe do this or maybe do that, but please just don't flat out tell me I suck. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a great weekend, a great rest of your Friday, and yeah, okay, and look for the downloads, and let me know if you downloaded, and if you take pictures, oh my gosh, please share them with me. Okay, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.